Hello, welcome back everybody to this commentary playthrough of Trails Beyond the Horizon with Kellador. Hopefully, we're going to wrap up Van's Route 3 and finish off the chapter today and see what comes next, so I'm hoping for some big story moves. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, feed the YouTube beast. Tell your friends, annoy your enemies. And let's push let's push forward. This is... I took a peek earlier, but I probably shouldn't at night in a school uniform, huh? I'll wait here so you can go ahead and enjoy it to your heart's content. Hold on now. Yeah, I gotta go in there, but I'll save enjoying it for another time. So, you are planning to enjoy it another time? Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to. Good news is, I'm not picking up any particular scent here. I just don't want any problems before our trip. You can come in, but at least take off your jacket first. That way, nobody should be able to pick you out as an Aramis student. There's no way I can just leave you waiting around back here by yourself. Ah. Yes, that makes sense. I'll do my best not to get in your way while we're inside. Just stay cool, all right? Good. Now, no one will realize I'm an Aramis student. I don't know, the white shirt and tie still kind of give it away. Right. Somehow, she looks even more like a high schooler. Well, let's just take a quick look and get out of here. Anya's appearance will change when entering the nightclub. Received Anya's school uniform. Yeah. Hey, Bermotti. Is that a school uniform I spy? She does have a guardian with her, so no sense digging into the details, I suppose. Whoops. I wound up getting caught anyway. Hey, not like we're breaking any laws, just don't order anything with alcohol in it and you're golden. That reminds me, this mysterious black-haired young lady stopped by earlier? She was speaking with someone or another. But, strangely enough, all the details escape me. Her figure was just that striking, I suppose. It was her first visit here, but hopefully not her last. Risha? Despite Maria's baby face, her sense for the sensual brimmeth over, and her popularity in turn. But behind that goody-goody exterior dwells one bad girl. In the best way possible, of course. That kid pining for her is punching way above his weight. I offered him a word or two of advice. Tread so far past your means that you can't afford a return trip, and you're liable to give these girls the blues. Scumbag. The wait is finally over. That's right. Our evening show is now underway. First up, we have Paisley Wong. Oh, you're in for a real treat tonight. Carnal yet classy, racy yet refined. This dance is the whole package. Go on and soak it in to the very last second. Thanks for cheering me on all the time, Hoover. She actually remembered my name. No, thank you. I had them reserve bottles on bottles for today, so... Wait, no. Grandstanding, bad. Playing the long game, good. So, can I come see you again tomorrow? Well, now. Absolutely, positively. I spend every day of the week hoping you'll walk in. Maria? How adorable. I get the feeling Hoover here will make a very lucrative customer in the future. Nothing puts a smile on my face like a prize regular, so you can be sure I'll treat him like one. Walk-in money bags here, kid. Nothing more than that. Maria, my fluttering fairy of the limelight, she actually knows me? Oh, but my bills get so astronomical. Why do I always have to go off the rails? Enough's enough. Starting now, I'm cutting back on the grandstanding and spreading it out over 7 days a week. Yeah, no. Just no. Bermotti? Never expected to run into you here. Oh, Van! What a surprise! It's true, I don't come here often. Wait, Agnes is with you? Thank you for helping us with the CID earlier. We really appreciated it. Oh, it's nothing you have to worry about. It was all thanks to the Senator's introduction. Wow, Van. You two must be on very good terms. Still, bringing such a good student out to play at this late hour? And in a white blouse, necktie, and pleated skirt, no less. Surely that's a little too overboard? I ain't into this, all right? We're doing our nightly 4 SPG rounds, is all. Huh? Well, we don't need to get into the details. After all, I came here too after closing up shop. I decided to take a break after I managed to gather the information on Anchorville I was asked for. Oh, I see. Well, you might as well fill me in now that we're both here. At the moment, all I can say is that there hasn't been any activity, but I would check with Judith's family if you want to be sure. At the very least, nobody's seen those masked characters or the people who disappeared from the memorial park. I see. Were they only headed in that direction, then? It's hard to say, but it does bother me that it's so far away from the capital. Going that far in an instant can only be called magic. People teleported with sorcery in the Dark Ages, apparently. And even Ouroboros has their own way of shifting through space. Dante's used it too. Right. Are you thinking about that video? I can't forget it, even now. But putting that aside, it seems a little far to go just to get out of the capital. I think your first inclination is right. We should assume that something is going on. Hearing that from you makes me think we won't be going there for nothing. Sorry to say it, but I'm going to need you to keep backing me up tomorrow, even if at a distance. You just leave it to me, though it'll have to be alongside everything else I'm juggling. I'll work with Jack and Hallie to send a heaping helping of love your way. You can keep that part to yourself. They're still in Tharbad, though, huh? I just spoke with Hallie at noon. Jack better not be getting wasted right now. Oh, don't worry. He's finished his gambling job in one piece, so he's checking out some other lead he's got. Seems like they all really get along. But it sounds like both of them think there's something more to this, too. Yorda was able to secure this foothold, so I'll have to do my best. All right. That should do it for the Chardon district. Agnes has been with me for so long, I'd probably better give her a ride back to the dorms. Finish tonight's patrol has been added to the top of the travel menu. Finishing your patrol will advance the main story. Unfinished quests, connection events, and other sub-events will disappear. Oh, and Van. About that Fabio boy that showed up during the day? Yeah? You mean that dangerous-looking person claiming to be a Spriggan? I did some digging, and apparently he's already left the capital on a big motorbike. I don't know where he went, but things should be okay, at least for tonight. As for the needle gun, it seems to have been a prototype released by Zect Arms via the back channels. I see. Looks like I owe you one. I gotta say, I'm real curious about what he's up to. Yes, he seemed to know too much about you, including 4 SPGs you've done in the past. Not to mention what he knew about my assistants, and the Grendel form. On the other hand, he didn't seem to know anything related to you. That's true. Maybe he's just obsessed with you, Van. I'm a little worried. From the sounds of things, it's not likely he'll attack you out of the big bad blue. Well, I'll keep an ear out and see what else I can find. Like how he got his information. Thanks. Just keep me in the loop. Van making his regular nighttime rounds is nothing to bat an eyelash at. But asking to come with, Agnes? Now there's a bold stroke. How did you know it was my idea? Oh, so I was right. Well, it was half maidenly intuition, and half tricking you into saying so. As for you, Van, you should know that Agnes has her reasons for tagging along. So be a good escort for her now, understand? I want you putting your whole heart into it. Yeah. She was the one who asked for this, but I'll stay on my toes where it counts. Should be safe, as long as we don't make the mistake of operating too far from each other. He isn't wrong, per se, but still, I refuse to believe Van is totally oblivious to the hints being dropped here. At any rate, you and your little dears will be in for a heavy workload starting tomorrow, Van. I know you have your nightly rounds to make, but don't forget to take a breather when needed. The way I see it, this is a golden opportunity for you two to have a little lighthearted fun together. Well, the fun's pretty much done.
Search time.
Thanks, but no thanks. Okay, that is... Oh, there's the Hotel Saint Germain that we can go talk to still. And that is it. So, off we go.
Search time.
with their little pengy pals. I wonder if that actually is supposed to be Kia. That would be kind of amazing if it was, but I would have words for Lloyd. And I can't imagine Ellie and Tio being okay with it, let alone Randy. Oh, thank you so very much. To think I'd forget such an invaluable jewelry case here at the hotel. What matters is that the issue was resolved without further ado. It was an astonishing find, to be sure. We're fortunate to have gotten in touch with you so promptly. Oh, most certainly! Your swift action pulled me out of the proverbial precipice of death. I shudder to think of the panic that would have ensued were my negotiations conducted without this. Oh, goodness gracious. I always make sure to keep my wares under the very strictest surveillance. Yet all the recent hurly-burly must have had my attentions misdirected. Doubtless, I would be stricken with panic right now had the hotel not gotten in contact. That was an astonishing find, to be sure. I'm glad it was returned to rightful hands. It bears noting that out of consideration for privacy, hotels do not normally reach out in regard to lost property. When deemed necessary, however, we at the Saint Germain will contact our guests to ask if they have remembered all their belongings. More often than not, the owner will then realize that they have indeed forgotten something. Should you find yourself in a similar situation, do be sure to get in touch at your earliest convenience. It is a great relief to have Mr. Legrand's plight resolved without further ado. That aside, tomorrow is expected to be a notch busier than has been experienced thus far. We'll need to stay extra sharp so as to ensure that a smile is brought to the face of our each and every guest. You sure about that?
Search time.
No, just back in the corner. Desperate times call for desperate measures. As such, I will graciously allow you to buy half of the Aramis set I won at the auction, Lady Hepburn. And separate two companion paintings? Oh, the sheer callousness of the suggestion. Still, a bird in the hand, as they say. But in exchange, you, sir, must purchase that wall scroll from last year. The one you outbid me on, despite having little to no interest in it? Well, very well. I can sell it straight away with its matching vase and teacups for some quick, immediate funds. And with that, my mirror quandary will be no more. At least this way I can soar one of my sought-after masterworks. Yet how vexing it is to collude with this woman. Yet how shameful it is to collude with this man. Yes. We're in agreement, then. Oh, you had best furnish your half of the Aramis set with nothing short of the utmost care. For one of these days, I will surely buy it off of you. Goddess be my witness. While I appreciate the offer, my intention is to put it up for re-auction. Ah, what fun it shall be to look down as you scramble to make the winning bid. The gall! I knew it. This man and I mix about as well as oil paints and watercolors. She's the one always running lots up to begin with. We'll see how she likes the taste of her own medicine in due time. Well,
Now where?
I hope you both get your just desserts. But probably not. Anything else? No. No. All right, finish up. Grand Circuit, Center Marsh, Blacklight, Tyrell. Yep. Finishing your patrol will advance the main story. Yes, it will.
Alrighty, that'll do it for tonight. Thanks for keeping me company through the night shift here. I'll take you back to Aubert.
Hey, sorry if it's kind of selfish, but can I make one more request?
Is that so? July 10th, 11:05 p.m. Hey, Yums.
Before we leave tomorrow, I just really want to see the view from the rooftop. Was wondering what it could be when you said you had a selfish request, but that's it?
Well, if you're driving me home, it's a bit out of the way. Though, that's kind of a good thing, actually.
It's no biggie. No need to worry about that.
Thanks, I appreciate it. But before that, you weren't able to patrol Old Town earlier because you came and picked me up. Am I right? The least I can do to thank you is help you finish things up here.
Well, seems like you're really set on coming along. Not gonna budge on this, I take it?
That's right. After all, I'm your #1 assistant.
Alright then. Let's go do a perimeter check.
I hope Lily's doing okay. She'll need plenty of rest after everything she...
Isn't that Paulette? Looks like she's talking to someone. Is that so? So you lost. I'm useless. Even after I went and promised my father-in-law what I'd do when I won the race. When it came down to it, I just... You know, my dad was actually listening to the race on the radio the whole time. How pathetic. After making such a big show of things, he still loses, he said. What's important is that he cares about her enough to bear the shame and keep showing up. He said that? What are they talking about? Who knows? Best leave him alone. Let's move over there. You can do so much better, Paulette. Dad's back. But who's that lady he's with? Is this why he's been coming home so late? Dad, no. Wait, I gotta have his back on this. He's probably feeling lonely ever since Mom left. Kinda wanna know what this lady's deal is, though. Maybe I'll dig a little deeper. I wondered why Dad was coming home so late. He has been pretty alone ever since he and Mom got divorced. As long as he's not some weirdo, it's a thumbs up from me. I'm too old to throw a baby fit about it. You don't know a thing. Thanks for today, Mr. Hawker. I'm not sure what I would have done if you hadn't bailed me out. Don't be silly. It's times like these when we have to lean on each other. I mean, multiple car thefts in the capital at once? Not to mention all that database trouble. Verifying those insurance contracts by hand was absolutely brutal. Though for the record, your paperwork was rife with mistakes. You need to pay closer attention or this could happen all over again. It was the closest to a near-death experience I've ever had. Sorry for letting my ego get the best of me, and for talking smack behind your back, too. Sure. Wait, doing what behind my back? I helped one of my old subordinates with their sudden work trouble, and my thanks? Dagger to the heart. Still, I'm glad it all got sorted out. Now I should be able to get some well-earned rest over the weekend. As long as no more database issues crop up, that is. Oh, please. For the love of Adios. Anyway, out to head home for the day. Harry's waiting for me. My ego really got the best of me today. I'd only ever seen Hawker as some gullible, slow on the uptake dolt. But he's actually crazy good at his job. And now I owe him for saving mine.
Now where?
Thank you all for stopping by.
Welcome back, Rebecca. What kept you out so late? And why do you look like you're about to keel over? People were calling me scary everywhere I went today. Hey, Chris? Maybe I just don't have a knack for going outside. That's not really the sort of thing people need a knack for, Rebecca. Oh boy. This is some hardcore shut-in-itis. Like tempered steel hardcore. Honest to goodness, though, whether you graduate from being a homebody or not, I'm fine with you just the way you are. Huh? Ever since Kasara moved in with us, we've gotten to see her grow right in front of our eyes. And your attitude's done a lot of changing along with her. Makes me happy. Plain and simple. Chris? Yeah. Me too. Oh, thanks to Kasara, interacting with strangers doesn't scare me as much anymore. Today was so draining. But I had fun fixing things up in all those different places. And seeing the smiles it put on people's faces made me smile too. I think this on-site repair service is really growing on me. No fooling? Well, why don't you keep at it then? At your own pace, I mean. Okay. I will. Thanks so much, Chris. Sounds like Rebecca's had a real whirlwind day. Still, glad she's making some forward progress. There's probably still loads left for her to work past, but she can at least count on having me for support. Kasara should be home before long too, though, so for now, I need to go heat up dinner. Just because our dad already set out doesn't mean the rest of us can't share a nice family meal together. So many people called me scary today. It left me feeling pretty low. But I had fun fixing things up in all those different places. My work even made some people happy. So even though I might not have a knack for going outside, I'll keep at it anyway. That's so. Well, we'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. Yes, good luck, and don't push yourself too hard.
I can handle verifications.
Do you have... No, you're full. I know you have some. How about you? Ooh. So, fairy... Yeah. Oh, wait. Unopened. Duh. Bearguard. Ketra. Yup. Fairy's next. Okay. Ketra. Oh, nope. Don't have enough space. All right. Okay. Not what I meant.
Come again. If I
Trade.
can handle maintenance or modifications.
No. Oh. Sure, we can do that. What do we have here? Debuff immunity. I mean, that's pretty good. 60%. Blade Crest. Turn CP plus 10 is good. I do already have one of those. Don't know where that is. Missing the albino snake. Missing the classic scarf. Oh, hello. I can get to the master goggles. Have to take a look at that. I can also get to the tyrant belt. All right. We've got some stuff. I have a burning blood. I have a cobalt. Nope. Cobalt cape. I have one. No. Not too worried about the rest of those. Okay. I have lots of rot too. We're good there. Ooh. I mean, Indigo Ring isn't bad. Shield 3. I have a freeze 2. Yes, I want some attack 3s. Yes. I have 2 evade 3s. I have 2 seal 2s. Dooby-doo. ATS plus 10. I mean, what I want are cast 3s. I have 4 cast 2s equipped, so I can get rid of one of those. Also, getting to EP cut 3 would be good. Hit 3 would be good. I'm good there. I'm good there.
Come again.
Okay,
If you want.
so Orbment.
I'll give it a try.
3 evade 2. Let's remove that. What is fire gonna give us? Is fire gonna bump us into anything interesting? Not particularly. How about here? No. Get us to power charger. Which which isn't bad. Oh, nope, nope. Need wind for that. Will get us to Crisis Force 2. Eh. Eh. Well, let's go ahead and do
Never seen
that.
that one before.
And do that.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Oh, right.
Activating maintenance mode.
Fairy. Is
Citrus
that?
got your back.
You have a mind 3.
Activating maintenance mode.
So we'll go here. Oh, EP cut was the other one.
Don't worry, Citrus got your back.
And oh. Eh?
Skills altered.
Shifting
Hit.
to maintenance mode. Of
Hit was the
course.
other one.
You may rely on me.
Okay. Now then. Trade.
It's so scary outside.
No, no. I should probably also go for a break 3. Oh, cast. That was the other one. Ah. Okay, I did that terribly.
Thanks.
Okay,
As always.
I'll give it a try.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Activating
cast
maintenance mode.
1. Cast 2.
You're in capable hands.
That's impede.
Don't worry, Citrus got your back.
Oof.
Shifting to maintenance mode. Of course. You may rely on me.
Remove.
That's a Your skills have been updated.
Mine 2 wants to be that.
Let's tune her up.
I'll give it a try.
Do.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Activating maintenance mode.
You're in capable hands.
Activating maintenance mode.
Nope, nope.
You're in capable hands. Don't worry, Citrus
Yeah,
got your
yeah,
back.
yeah.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Okay, let's see.
It's so scary outside.
No. No, yes. Hit 3. I need to put that impede 2 back then.
Thanks. As always.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Let's see.
I'll give it a try.
You had impede there. Don't remember what was there.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Activating maintenance mode.
You're in capable hands.
Oh.
Don't worry. Citrus got your back.
Mind 3, mind 2. Hold up. No, you need that there. Well, I can make it work.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Of course. You may rely on me.
You needed a
Your skills
cast
have been updated.
3 and a
Your
hit
skills have been updated.
3.
Shifting.
Don't worry. Citrus got your back.
And you needed an...
Don't worry. Citrus
Wait,
got
wait,
your
wait.
back.
What did this give you? Oh, that gives you a ton
Skills
of stuff.
altered.
Yes. Remove.
Skills altered.
Yes. What here with Mirage? Fear. Guardian. Oh.
I'll give it a try.
Yes. I can handle maintenance or modifications. Thanks.
Okay.
I'll give it a try.
This needs to be an impede 3.
Oh, your skills changed.
What went here? Nice, but no. Fortune isn't gonna get us anything we don't already have. Did you have a hit? I think you did. It's not
Switching.
great, but...
Activating maintenance mode.
Oh,
Don't worry. Citrus got your back.
Fairy.
Skills altered.
That'll work.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Of course. You may. Let's
You're full.
Activating maintenance mode.
That's overkill.
Skills changed.
That is not.
Skills changed.
Of course.
Judith has a
Don't worry.
cast 3. Okay, my
Activating maintenance mode.
3 magic users all have a cast 3. I mean, Earth isn't bad. That should be Rosette, yes. Judith and Elaine.
Skills changed.
Doompa Doompa? Nothing. You need fire. Or earth.
Skills changed.
If I have a big mirage, it wouldn't be bad. Yeah, that requires 6. Most of these are not that. But uh
Skills changed.
that does that. And then we can... Sure, why not?
Skills changed. Activating.
Don't worry.
Shifting
You're
to maintenance mode.
fine. You're
Of course.
fine.
You may rely on me.
Let's tune
You're
her up.
fine. Alright.
I'll give it a try.
As always.
Okay. That took longer than I anticipated. What I want to do? My dreams for the future? No, no, no! This is all wrong! Sure, Harry wanting to join the army just so he can be an astronaut makes me nervous. It doesn't mean I have to follow after him. Wait, what am I saying? As if I ever even would? Still, an idiot like him in the military. He'll trip right into a KIA list for sure. Yeah, why's he always gotta worry me like this? Big, stupid dummy. I mean, sure, it'd be cool to be like Amelia, but no, stop letting that dummy get in your head. You gotta think up a more down-to-earth dream. Yeah, just forget about all this for now. I should go drag Harry back over first. How long can it possibly take him just to welcome his dad home anyway? Sheesh.
Search time.
You got it bad, girl.
Well, the bathhouse is about to close. Want to make use of this golden opportunity?
I guess I wouldn't mind. It's up to you.
So, about that homework you gave me, Huck, been thinking on it for a while now, and I finally came up with an answer. Do you want to hear it? Go right ahead. You refer to my open question of how to make the most of one's talents, I assume? Yeah. I was mulling and mulling and mulling it over till eventually it hit me. That mural looks just as cool as the first time I saw it. Kisara must have talent coming out of her ears, the way she slapped it down like it was nothing. But until she came here to Old Town, none of that talent ever got to see the light of day. A regrettable fact, yes. The easy thing to blame would be her environment. But I feel like the causes go deeper than that. Kisaro's always had what it takes to become an artist, but she never actually pursued it. And I'm pretty sure that's because she didn't have any faith in her own abilities. I see. One must have faith in their own abilities. That's your answer to my assignment, then. Well, the best I can come up with for now, at least. Which brings me to my own question for you, the man who helped Kisara get her scholarship. It's on the crazy side, but you wouldn't have gone this far out of your way if you weren't willing to humor me a little. Right? Oh, you got me there. I'll lend you my ears, at the very least. Asking favors from old Huck, huh? I see where this is going. Girl's wise beyond her years, and twice as cheeky. It really makes you want to cheer her on. Hey, Van? Hey, Anya, you wouldn't believe how much has been going on with me. Long story short, I've decided to put a little more faith in my dreams. Not too sure I can make them come true just yet, though. Nothing to do but soldier on, then. Use every tool you can get your hands on, yeah? That advice rings different coming from you, Van. We'll be cheering you on, so best of luck. Working around the clock today has me practically in tatters, but being asked a favor by Anya is a rarity I can't pass up. It makes me happy as a clam, it does. Just like Kisara, she's a pearl, too bright to remain in the rough. The jobs most worth doing are the ones that serve toward the futures of the young folk. So even if the busy season is ahead of us, I'm ready to bend these old bones as far as they'll go.
Welcome to Lagoon.
Always.
This is perfect.
This might be a little too toasty. That was nice and refreshing.
Come back anytime.
Okay. Hey, kiddos. And that's our plan for this weekend's school trip. We'll be going around as a group, so no wandering off on your own. Follow the leader, then. Roger that. You know, you've really changed since you started helping the student council out. You were way more self-centered before. Yeah, okay, guilty as charged. But you're the last person I want to hear that from. It's already so late. And you sure you don't need us to walk you home? I'll be fine. The bus takes me straight to my house. We'll just bring you to the bus stop then. Those two were at our house until just a bit ago. To think Curtis would start inviting girls over. Oh, how's a mother to react to such a thing? No, we mustn't go losing our heads. Calm and composure is the name of the game here. Breathe in, breathe out. Should I cook something special to celebrate? Maybe? Or don't go jumping to conclusions. One of them was that neighborhood girl, Kisara. So, who was the other? A classmate of theirs? Normally you wouldn't invite a third wheel over alongside your girlfriend. No, I mustn't jump to conclusions. This calls for a little motherly investigation. I mean, the uniform kind of gives it away that it's a student. And, don't go jumping to conclusions. They look to be having a rollicking good time, chatting the hours away. So which one is he interested in? What sort of fatherly advice should I give? Just when I thought I'd finally owned up to myself, the troubles never cease. Don't be a two-timer. No, that isn't right. Besides, I'm not even sure which girl he's serious about. The troubles just never cease. They're going on a trip together this weekend. Maybe I ought to teach him about what it means to take responsibility as a man, just to be safe.
Search time.
Or maybe ask questions, like you guys got in trouble in Daybreak 1 because you just
Search time.
assumed and didn't ask. So maybe ask. All right, we're going to wrap this up there. Thanks for hanging out. We will finish things up next time and see what else we've got going on before the end of the chapter. See you then.